Hi, I'm Holly Dodson. I just wanted to say a quick hello and introduce myself to those of you who may be interested in taking my classes this year, but aren't familiar with me or my classes. So I have been teaching for 33 years, both in public school and as a private teacher and tutor. I homeschooled both my own daughters from the time they were in preschool up till they chose to go to high school. But most importantly, I love teaching and I love all things language arts. Many parents have told me that they struggle with teaching their students how to write effectively and well. And that's something that I've been doing for many years. I consider myself an expert at teaching students to write. I offer IEW writing classes, which I'm probably most known for. I've been teaching those for about 15 years, and I've just seen phenomenal results with students of all ages and abilities. I also will be teaching a more advanced writing class this year called Focus on Writing. So for students who are ready to move on to 5-paragraph essays of different genres, I'm taking off with that brand new class this year. My literature and composition classes are another great option. I have them for all age levels. This year, I'm doing a Bookworms Book Club class for grades 2 through 4, where we will be reading fun, interesting literature and keeping hands-on interactive notebooks to go along with the reading. My 4th through 6th grade literature and writing class will also be lots of great books and conversation. We'll be doing more critical thinking kinds of questions and writing about the literature that we read, practicing literature analysis. I also have a middle school literature and composition class and an advanced middle school literature and composition class. So those classes cover literature and writing for grades 2 through 9. In all of those classes, students have an opportunity to interact with each other and have discussions that they're not able to have if they're just doing literature at home with mom. So it's another opportunity for kids to interact with each other and receive expert instruction from a professional teacher of literature. In addition to language arts, I also have social studies classes. I have a 2nd and 3rd grade dive into social studies class, which is a lot of fun. We do a lot of hands-on activities, and students are learning the basics of social studies at a really young age. In addition to my dive into social studies class, I have an exploring American history through literature class for grades 4 to 6. We have a lot of fun in that class reading really interesting historical fiction as well as historical nonfiction books, and we keep an interactive social studies journal to help us remember all of the facts that we're learning in a really fun way. So I have a lot of different classes for all different age levels. I love teaching. I love teaching online, which honestly surprised me, but it's been working out well. My students have been responding really well to the online format, and I love that kids can take my classes no matter where they are. I have kids signing in when they're on vacation, when they're in the car coming home from somewhere, and kids from all over the country and even out of the country occasionally. The main point, I guess, is that I can take over some of those subjects for you that work better in a group setting, or that you're not comfortable teaching, or that you're just ready to turn over to an expert teacher. You can find out more about all of my classes on my website, and on my blog, you can actually see examples of student work, student presentations, reasons why I teach certain classes in certain ways. So lots and lots of extra information on my blog. Please check out my mini classes. If you ever have any questions, the best way to reach me is by email. I'm very responsive to email, and I hope that I will have many new students in my classes this year.